jab, jab. Jab.
Yes then people, welcome back to the channel. I've been a little bit quiet on my social media and it's all for a good reason. So I'm going to kick this video off with the big news. I'm just going to get straight into it. I have changed trainers, I've changed gyms, and I'm now training out of the famous INGLE gym in Sheffield with Dominic INGLE himself. So it's big news, big things are coming, big fights are coming. My fight date does remain the same, 20th of September in Leicester, Mattioli Arena. Tickets available through me. Look, if you want to come watch me box, you want to show your support, I appreciate it all. But if you are interested in coming to watch, tickets are available through me. So drop me a message on either Instagram, TikTok, whatever you can get hold of me through. Send me a message, let's sort out your tickets. But it's a Monday morning and I'm currently on my way down to Sheffield. The plan is I'm staying over for a few nights whilst I train over there, and then I'll head back for the weekend. So we're traveling down there now and then staying over there. So I'm gonna do a little week sort of in my life whilst I'm over there and just show you how it's all changed for me, because I'm now pretty much training full-time. I am now a full-time boxer. It's finally turned around. I'm full-time boxing. I'll do a bit of work when I go back home on the weekends, but that's just, you know, we've got to bump the money up. But look, it's exciting times, and I'm excited to bring you lot along through this whole journey. And we're going to start things off with this week in my life. We just stopped off, get ourselves a little coffee, you know. Of course, look, if you've been watching my videos long enough, you will know I cannot start the day without coffee. This is my second one, but that's not the point. Also, it's a Monday morning. We've got sparring this morning. So I'm not actually at the INGLE gym this morning, funny enough. I'm actually down at Steel City Gym for the sparring. All right, I've just pulled up outside the gym. Obviously it's sparring day, so I'm not going to be able to get any footage of the sparring. I'm sure we'll get some good rounds. And then I'll pick this back up after the sparring. And I need to go do my food shopping, and then I need to go check into the room where I'm staying. All right, sparring done. We got 6 solid rounds this morning with Edward Hardy, the farmer boy. We managed to get some good rounds in, and it was great work as well, to be fair. But I felt good in there, felt sharp, and I'm ready for my fight in 3 weeks time. And now we've just pulled up. We're outside an Asda, and we're literally just a few minutes away from where I'm staying. So I'm about to head in here, do a little food shop because I have got no food at all, and then head off to the place where I'm staying. We made it to the room, and this is how I've just had to walk up 2 flights of stairs and unlock doors. I'm shattered. But this is my temporary home for the next few nights. It's not a bad place. It's actually a shared house, and I managed to rebook and get the exact same house, exact same room from last week, so everything's exactly the same. I know where I am. I'm about 15 minutes away from the gym, but we've got everything we need. We've got the fridge, we've got the kettle, we've got the good stuff. Oh, and there's 4 this time. There was only 3 last time. Bonus. And obviously we've just been to Asda and we've got all our shopping, and I've got all the stuff for my stay. Now we can chill out for a little while. Well, this is my current situation for the next maybe hour or so. We are chilling out. We've got the TV on. We're just chilled. Right, the chilling is over. I did have a quick nap. I did. Power nap, you know, second session coming up. We've just got a run today, so I'm just getting changed. And I'm going to get changed and then pretty much leave. Get there nice and early. And then get started. Second session of the day. Alright, we've just pulled up. There's the INGLE gym behind me there. About to head in. Session number 2. We've just got a treadmill run. 30-minute treadmill run. Obviously we're going to stretch off beforehand and afterwards and that as well, but just a steady run to finish the day. Alright, we're in the sweat box. This is the torture chamber. It's time to put the run in. 5 minutes to go. 25 minutes in. 5 minutes left. Light back. Job done. I told you. It's like an absolute sweat box in here. So I don't know if you can tell how wet through that is. All the sweat down there. And I'm still dripping. Look at my shorts. They're supposed to be light grey. It's good work. Second session of the day done. That room is an absolute torture chamber, sweat box, sauna, whatever you want to call it. It's just horrible. But just a steady 30-minute run. Did a little few exercises at the end and then stretched off, and that was it. Just a nice light one tonight. Well, I say a light one, you know, we burnt like 500 calories and now we're just heading back to the room. I don't mind this drive as well, to be fair, because I don't know how well the camera shows it, but when coming from the gym, if I go up instead of down, I get a view like that, and it's not bad. And I know there's probably people who live in Sheffield and like, oh, what do you want to see the view for? Because it's different. Because it's different from where I normally go. You know, I'm normally in a small little town, Lincolnshire, but you know, it's nice to be in a city. The roads are a bit mad. Sometimes the traffic is absolutely wank, but other than that, it's good. All right, quick change of plan. I forgot the back of my room. I still need some coffee, and I also need some bottles of water. So we're going to stop off, find a co-op, stop off, get the water and coffee, then get back to the room and get some scram. Well, I was meant to be going co-op, but I took the wrong turning, so you know, God knows where we're going to end up now. It's going to take me another 7 minutes. 7 minutes, like that's a long time. To be fair, 7 minutes, long time, depends what you're doing. We're back in the room. Gonna head down to the kitchen very shortly and go cook my dinner. Oh, bro, there's people in the street, right, partying. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's every day, and my window's shut, and it's still, I can hear everything. Bro, they're having the time of their life. It's annoying when it happens at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but hopefully that's not the case, because you know, it's early, it's only 7:30. Hopefully they're getting it all out of their system now, and then it's a quiet night. Probably not going to be the case, but anyway, we're going to head to the kitchen very shortly, cook up some food. Your family! Yoo-hoo! Where's everyone? Right, I had to wait a little while, but the kitchen is now free and I can finally cook my food. We've got some chicken tikka breast steaks. We've got some salad, and then we've got some crispy potatoes. That's our scram. Sorted. I'm not complaining. That's not a bad meal at all. But there was one spare. So we're gonna cook that up, put it in a little meal prep tub, ready for probably tomorrow's lunchtime. It's the next morning, we're just sat having our breakfast. We've got some yogurt, granola, some grapes, bit of dark chocolate on there. We've got our coffee. We're gonna eat this, and I've got to leave in about half an hour. So eat this and then take a steady drive down to the gym for our first session of the day. Alright, just pulled up outside the gym. Time to head in. Session number 1 of the day. I think this morning we just got pads, we got bags, shadow skipping, just your standard boxing session. I don't know, I'll see if I can get some footage in there whilst I'm doing it, but if not, I'll catch you guys after. Session done. Unfortunately, I can't get any clips. There was literally no one to video. Everyone was all doing something or holding pads, or there was nobody free, but it was an unbelievable session. I was wearing my heart rate monitor. Almost 1,000 calories burnt. So, unreal session. I have not put one drop of water onto this t-shirt. This is just pure sweat. said to say that was a good session.
Come on.
Your family. Come on. Absolutely quality session in there today. Almost 1,000 calories burnt. It's insane. You really don't realise how much you do in a boxing session. But I'm just on my way back to where I'm staying now. I'm gonna grab some lunch, but I just stopped off. You know, we got a little Costa for on the way. And the good thing about the gym, yeah, not even 5 minutes from Costa. It's absolutely perfect. Not that I drink coffee or anything. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot to film when I got back, but I have just finished eating my lunch. Chicken and rice. Nothing crazy. Now it's time to chill for a little bit. To be honest, I might chill for a little bit and then I might go for a little walk. It depends what time I'm back at the gym. But for now, I'm jumping straight in there and I'm chilling out, and more than likely we'll fall asleep. It's 2:30. I'm just out, just on a little stroll, just to keep the legs moving, because we've had some intense training, and to be honest, I'm a bit sore and I want to get nice and loose, ready for my second session later. So just out on a stroll, get some steps in, loosen off the legs. I probably won't go too far, because then I'll head back, grab a pre-workout snack and get changed, ready for my next session, and then I'll set off on there nice and early as well. But just a nice stroll for now, and it's nice and quiet around here too. It's not too bad at all. I'm back from the walk, and now, to be honest, I'm still very sore from this morning's session, but I'm trying to loosen off. I just got Spotify on the TV. I'm just chilling for like maybe half an hour. A pre-workout snack. We're just having these chocolate coated rice cakes. I just got 3 of these. Gonna eat these and then make the drive down. Just pulled up outside the gym, nice and early. Time to go in. Session number 2. I already know this one's going to be an absolute killer. I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to be an absolute killer. And I know tomorrow I'm going to be sore, because I'm still sore from this morning's session and yesterday's work. Tomorrow I'm going to be sore. Alright, I'm back in the car. Basically, got there for the session. I get warmed up, get loose, get stretched off. We go on to the stepper, we're doing exercises, alright. We got like 25 reps on each set, and we got 5 sets on each exercise, and there's like 5 different exercises. Gets your legs warm, right, gets the calves going. Finished doing that, and then he goes, that's it. Playing mind games. So since this morning's session, I've been prepping myself, ready for like a tough one tonight, trying to get myself loose and everything, trying to get ready, and then we do that, and he just goes, that's it. Mind games. Very smart man, keeping me switched on. Well, obviously training was a light one. I've decided to come for a walk, and I know I went for one earlier, but it was only like 2k. So I just thought, you know, I'm still in my training attire, so I thought, why not? Let's just go for a stroll. And I have no idea where I am. But when I usually nip to the co-op for whatever I need, I always see this little spot, and I often see people walking their dogs and stuff, so it's not bad. It says viewpoint on there, so I'm guessing we go over here, we'll get some crazy views. So what I thought was gonna be an intense, tough session has turned into a steady stroll with some views. Damn, you can quite literally see the whole city. Stand up there. Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, there's IKEA just down there, and I know where that is because right next to that there is a Costa. Not that I drink coffee, we've established this, but I mean, damn, this is nice. I mean, I've said this before, but if you're from Sheffield, you're probably looking at me and thinking what an absolute tit, but I couldn't care less, because I'm just used to a tiny little town, and now there's just like city, and you can't get that city skyline from just a tiny little town. It's just know right over there as well, there's Meadow Hall. I don't know how much you can actually see on the camera, but yeah, this is just nice. Alright, back to walking. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what way I'm going. But we've got someone flipping. I don't even know. Who does this? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Who put that final rock on there? Oh, it was nice. It was scenic, and now it's starting to rain. But now I'm actually bamboozled. Like, did they get like a mini crane or something? Did so many people like lift that? Do you know what I mean? Who does that? Who's stacking rocks, man? It's starting to rain, but you know what? It's adding to the nature experience. So we'll endure it. We'll embrace it. We'll become in one with nature. What's getting piss wet through? Oh, that's a bit steep for my liking. Jesus Christ. I'm 5'7", I've got little legs. Oh God, nearly died. Alright. I mean, we're on a proper path now. Oh, it has turned horrible as well. Look at the sky. It's awful. Right, that's back to my car, I think. So we're gonna go this way. You lot have pressed on this video to see what I'm doing now on full-time boxing. I'm just taking a stroll in the woods. There's no actually set trail to where I am. Like, that was the point at the top of there. That's where we started off, the viewpoint. So, and then I went that way, and all it's done is looped me all the way round, and now it looks like I'm heading back to the beginning. So again, not a long walk. No, it's nice though. What actually is this, bro? It's like a minecart. What's it there for? What are you supposed to do? This is crazy. This is a different path. I've not been on this path before, but I bet it leads me back to the same place. Discovery Centre. Okay, I've not been here. Discovery Centre? Oh. Alright, well, that's closed. Alright, so if you get in the Discovery Centre, you're in there, and then it's all that. Which I'm guessing that's like the main thing of this. I mean, there's a sign here. I could have read it before I went in, but I didn't. Where are we? Sheffield Manor Lodge. Alright then. Alright, back to the room then. Let me stand you guys there. I don't even know if that'll work. Yeah, come on. Come on. Now we're getting the driving. I'm literally not even 5 minutes away from where I'm staying. So, not a long drive. To the Hotel California. It's lonely at the top, lot of people are watching and want me to flop on. So many days, so many hours, I'm still burning till you return. Alright, I've been back for a little while, but now it's time to cook up some scram. Final meal of the day. Gonna just do you mind? Gonna just cook up a sweet chili chicken stir fry. And then this sink. And then I'll catch you lot tomorrow morning for day number 3. Alright, next morning, I'm on my way down to the gym now. The time actually got changed this morning, so I was going to pick this up as I was making my poached eggs, you know. I get into the kitchen, I get all my stuff out ready, and then I get a message, and the time changed to half an hour before. So I just quickly scran some yogurt and granola, and then set off, and here we are now. I'm still going to make it on time, so solid. But we've got a bit of a body sparring session this morning, so we'll obviously warm up and everything first, and then it'll just be countless ends of body sparring. Probably finish off with a little tap on the bag, and then, well, that'll be like pretty much it, to be fair. Just pulled up outside the gym. Time to go. First session of the day, here we are. All right, that is session done. good body sparring session. Quite a few rounds, to be fair, endless rounds. And then I was doing quite a few technical drills at the end to finish off. It was quite a long session, to be fair. I was in there nearly 2 hours, so solid session. Gonna head back now and get some proper scran, because obviously I didn't get to eat properly this morning before I left. Well, I had some yogurt, chucked some granola in there and some fruit, and that was it. I just scran that quick, but gonna go and actually cook up some food now, refuel the body. I need to get my electrolytes in as well. They're back at my room. And yeah, and it is an awful day, so I don't think I'll be going for a walk anytime soon, but I will be chilling, and I will most definitely be having a nap this afternoon. Made it back to the room. I'm gonna be honest, I actually came back a little while ago, and I've had a coffee and I've got my electrolytes, and then I was looking for my camera and I left it in the car, so I just went to go fetch it. Not doing nothing much now. We're chilling, obviously got the coffee, and we're currently watching Bad Boys. Absolutely brilliant film. And then once I've had my coffee, I'm probably going to head down into the kitchen and make some toast, avocado, poached eggs. You know how we do in the didgeridoo. I've just had my avocado, poached eggs on toast, and if you can't already guess, it's time for the mid-afternoon nap. So I'll catch you lot after that. They say about revenge. Alright, I have just pulled up outside the gym, ready for my second session of the day, and I've been informed we've got treadmill runs again. Oh my days, another brutal but solid session. Absolute killer. And in that tiny room as well. It is quite literally a sweat box in there. But I'm gonna head back, grab some food. Salmon tonight. Gonna have some salmon. And then chill, recover, get the foam roller out, do some solid recovery, because my legs need it. They was feeling it on them runs, especially the last 2 rounds. Yeah, hardest 2. But push through, got it done. The hard work done. Right, it's the next morning. I have just finished packing and I'm ready to go. Having a coffee for now. It's good coffee too. I'm gonna finish that, then I'm gonna head down, get some breakfast, and then head off for one last training session this morning, and then get back home. Got to take the drive home, about an hour and a half. Actually, it'll probably take a bit longer later on today. It'll take about an hour and 45 if I stop off as well for a coffee. If, not saying I will, I definitely will, but just if. But yeah, it's been a very good week of training. But anyway, let's finish this coffee, then let's head down and get some breakfast. We're on the way to the gym. We got Michael Jackson playing. Vibes are high. We're gonna go, we're gonna have a very good session, and then we're gonna make the drive back home. That bit I'm not looking forward to. But the session, oh yeah, we're ready for it. You know it's going to be a good session when you got Michael Jackson playing on the way. You're just another part of me. Alright, I don't want to play any more than that because, you know, we don't want no copyright strikes. I still want to get paid from this video. Right, we're here, just pulled up outside the gym. Let's go put the work in.
Jab. Jab. Straight right, lift it to the body. Watch. Jab. Slip to the body. Back in. Jab, 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 street shot, left, right, and hook to the body. Jab, jab, 8 to the body, so hook up, no, backhand. Go. Again. Delay it. Jab, jab, left, right, jab, Right lift right, to the body. Again. Up, jab.
Session done. Oh my God. An absolute beast of a session. That was a tough one. And my shoulders are finished. My shoulders are actually gone. And it's going like up my neck as well. I'm just sore. It's been a tough week of training and I'm sore, but it's been good. But that is final session. Here, done. He's gonna send me whatever I need to do later on. Might as well keep this vlog going while I'm back home for my last session. But yeah, now we've got a steady drive. It's about an hour and a half, but I am gonna stop off. I need fuel for my car and I need fuel for myself. And yes, that does include a coffee. But let's get on the road. Okay, we found a Starbucks. I haven't even been driving for 10 minutes. But I found a Starbucks and we got ourselves our fuel. And I'm not gonna get fuel from here because it's flipping expensive. It is so expensive, and I can get pretty much back. So I'm gonna stop when I'm about 20 minutes, 30 minutes from my house. That's when I'll stop and I'll put fuel in, because it's cheap. Well, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, finish this, then actually set off.
Seen the way that thing just walked by. Sometimes you have to be disrespectful just so they notice you.
I fucked it! We gotta keep the karaoke going, you know. I'm so tired, I've gotta stay awake somehow. Yeah? You don't hear this one? What is it? He's a smooth operator. Well, you don't know about this one? I'm back home. We made it back home. I'm in my gym. I'm about to do my second session of the day. We have got some interval treadmill sprints to do again. My legs, my shoulders are done from this morning, and now my legs are going to be done. If there's one thing, yeah, I'm looking forward to after this, it's having a nice hot bath. It sounds stupid, but where I'm staying, I've only been having showers. So to actually just have like a soak in the bath, oh, my muscles need that. My body needs that. There we go. PT's done. My second session of the day done. And that is going to wrap up this video.